Zara Tindall's explosive commentary on Meghan Markle, a royal family feud unveiled. In an unexpected turn of events, Zara Tindall, Queen Elizabeth's granddaughter, has publicly addressed the ongoing royal family feud, delivering a series of scathing remarks about Meghan Markle. Her comments came during a recent appearance on her husband Mike Tindall's popular YouTube talk show, and they have already sent shockwaves through the palace and beyond. The interview. The interview, a routine beginning, takes a sharp turn. The interview began with Zara and Mike discussing family life and the upcoming Platinum Jubilee celebrations. It seemed like a routine, light-hearted conversation until Mike broached the topic that everyone has been tiptoeing around: Meghan Markle. I know everyone's been tiptoeing around this issue, but I've got to ask, what's your take on the whole Meghan Markle situation? Mike asked, his tone serious. Zara's response was immediate and unfiltered. Meghan? Oh, don't even get me started, she said, shaking her head. That woman is an absolute disaster, and I'm frankly amazed she's managed to hang on in the royal family for as long as she has. Zara's uncharacteristic candor. Known for her warm and approachable demeanor, Zara's blunt assessment of Meghan Markle was a departure from her usual public persona. The audience, and indeed the entire royal enthusiast community, was captivated by her uncharacteristically direct commentary. Mike, sensing the gravity of her words, pressed further. Care to elaborate on that? He asked. Zara took a deep breath before continuing. Meghan has been nothing but trouble since she joined the family. She's arrogant, manipulative, and has absolutely no respect for our traditions and values. The way she's treated our grandmother, the Queen, is just unforgivable. Criticisms intensify. As the interview progressed, Zara's criticisms of Meghan only intensified. Meghan's failed at every turn, Zara said, visibly frustrated. She couldn't even manage to hold down a simple royal engagement without causing some kind of scandal or drama. And the way she and Harry have been throwing the family under the bus with their constant interviews and tell-all books, it's just disgusting. When Mike asked about the specific issues Zara had with Meghan, she didn't hold back. The Oprah interview, the accusations of racism, the constant whining about how hard it is to be a royal, it's all just so ridiculous and self-serving. Meghan's nothing but a fame-hungry manipulator who's used our family to advance her own agenda. Public reaction and escalating tensions. Zara's comments have echoed the sentiments of many loyal royal supporters who've grown increasingly weary of the Sussexes' public airing of grievances. However, her willingness to speak out so boldly against Meghan, a member of the same family, is seen by many as a significant escalation in the ongoing tensions within the House of Windsor. As the interview drew to a close, Mike asked Zara if she had any final thoughts on the matter. Zara, firm in her stance, replied, "Look, I know Meghan has a lot of fans out there, and maybe some people will see this as me just being mean or petty. But at the end of the day, I'm loyal to my family, and I won't stand by and watch as someone tries to tear it apart. Meghan had her chance, and she blew it. It's time for her to just disappear and let the rest of us move on." A firestorm on social media. The interview has sparked a firestorm on social media, with royal watchers and critics alike weighing in on Zara's bold statements. Some have praised her candor and willingness to defend the family, while others have accused her of being unnecessarily harsh and out of touch. One Twitter user wrote, "Finally, someone in the royal family is speaking the truth about Meghan. Zara is a hero." Another, however, countered, "Zara's comments were mean-spirited and uncalled for. She should focus on her own life and leave Meghan alone." The Platinum Jubilee, a looming showdown. As the Platinum Jubilee celebrations loom, honoring Queen Elizabeth's historic reign, one can only imagine the palpable tension that will permeate the air when the various factions of the royal family come together. The Jubilee, intended as a joyous occasion to celebrate the Queen's incredible 70-year reign, now risks being overshadowed by the deep divisions within the family. The broader implications. Zara Tindall's explosive comments are not just a personal attack on Meghan Markle. They reflect the broader and growing discontent within the royal family. Her willingness to speak out so publicly indicates that the tensions, long speculated upon by media and public alike, are very real and very personal. The royal family has always been adept at maintaining a united front. even amidst internal strife. However, Zara's candid remarks suggest that the facade of unity is beginning to crack. This could potentially have far-reaching implications for the family, both in terms of public perception and internal dynamics. A royal family divided. The division within the royal family has never been more apparent. On one side, there are those who remain steadfastly loyal to the traditional values and expectations of royal life. On the other, there are the Sussexes, who have chosen a path of public transparency and independence, often at odds with the institution's norms. This dichotomy is starkly illustrated by Zara's interview. Her fierce loyalty to the Queen and the institution of the monarchy contrasts sharply with Meghan and Harry's more modern, open approach. This fundamental difference in philosophy and approach to public life is at the heart of the ongoing feud. Meghan Markle, a controversial figure. Meghan Markle remains a controversial figure within the royal sphere. Her supporters view her as a breath of fresh air, a modern woman challenging an outdated institution. Her critics, however, see her as a disruptive force, unwilling to conform to the responsibilities and expectations of royal life. Zara's comments have undoubtedly added fuel to the fire, further